What's up guys, it's Missy. I'm back with another SimCity Build It video. Today we're going to be doing a low-level contest mayor's walkthrough for the city Meadows. This person is level 24, 928 experience until level 25, 545 storage, 14,000 Sims cash, 415,000 coins. Before we begin, hit that like and subscribe button. You can join us on Facebook at SimCity Build It, MissyAnne. We have a group and a page. Hit like on the page and join on the group. We're almost to 3,000 subscribers, you guys. A lot of you guys have been kind of commenting on stuff on Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff to get my name out there. I really, really appreciate it. If you follow MissyAnne to your city description and snap a screenshot of that, you can enter in for a free chance to win rares. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin. They prepped feed, paint, ladders, melons, tables, garden chairs, rolls, and watches. Start with the task assessment. Non-premium being an assignment that cannot be worth 3,000 points. This is incorrect. This assignment can be worth 3,000 points, so it should be marked premium. Cancel is, yes, obviously is going to need canceled as it is in the streak. We do not cancel upgrades in the streak until we have at least 4 assignments, 4 upgrades in the main list and or are within 20 to 25 assignments remaining. Or not remaining, so it would be like 35 remaining. Non-premium, limited time, main task monster. Premium, limited time, main task word delivery. Non-premium, no touch, design challenge. Premium, last resort option on the glass. I would not have marked this last resort because it's kind of misleading. It makes it sound like you would do it before the streaks. But technically, yes. It's kind of like the concept of the Epic project. Basically, only do it if you have to, but not before the streaks. So, yes and no, you can mark it that way, just as long as you know what that means. Premium, rotatable on the donuts. Non-premium, last resort rotatable coins. Non-premium, limited time, rotatable war booster. Then we have a London building, no touch. That is not a high premium, that's just a premium. High premium is an assignment that can be worth over 3,000 points. Premium on the spatulas, rotatable value. Premium, limited time, last resort rotatable on the Epic project. And a non-premium Paris rotatable value. So we would go with the VU for 3,000. That's the obvious choice. He gets that replaced with a repair disaster for 1,200. So the next obvious choice would be the ward deliveries, unless the monster is there. If the monster's there, then, you know, depending on the timer on the monster, you would determine if you want to do the ward deliveries first or the monster first. If the timer on the monster is low, you know, like he's leaving any minute, then you're obviously going to want to do that, right? If not, then you would want to do ward deliveries first. That way you open up the possibility of at least being able to return before doing the monster. So he does that, and he gets a 1650 on cream, and he does the monster. So he gets 1440 on paint. Next one is going to be cream. Okay, now a 1920 tables, that's correct. 1400 on the paint, yep. Okay, 3,000 VU. So now he gets the paint back. That might be one of his repeat tasks. So now we've got donuts for 1,200. Now he goes back up to the paint for 1,080. Now, let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so he does that, and he gets the 1,000 Tokyo immediately. So, you know, he doesn't have a whole lot of upgrades in his list, and he really does need to get that one up above canceled. I would have went with the war booster, given that it has to be rotated, you know, at some point anyways. He has only like, what, 2 upgrades in his list, plus the one up top. So even if it does kick back an upgrade, it's not the end of the world. I mean, it would be better now so we can cancel, right? So I would have went with the war booster. So he does the spatulas, and he gets VU for 1,000, and then he immediately does VU. That shouldn't have been done either. It just came in for 1,000. You know, so he really should have done the war booster. Now he gets a 1,200 on cement, and he gets a 1,000 London, so he goes with the 1,000 Tokyo. Again, mistake. That results in a 1,320 on sugar, so he goes with another mistake of 1,000 London. Now he gets cement back, not surprising. So now he goes down below, and he does an 800 on the Paris. I don't know why he hasn't done the war booster yet. Now he gets feed for 1,300. He's, 15 assignments in. He has feed prepped, so yeah, he might as well do the feed. Now he gets cream again. So he's got cream and cement a couple of times now, and paint. So those seem to be the repeat tasks for these doorways. If you haven't noticed, he hasn't done a whole lot of jumping around. So, again, should have went with the war booster. So now he's kind of determined that he's in reverse rotation. And I think that now he's trying to, you know, kind of figure out what he's going to do from here, and goes with the 1,200 keys. Again, should have went with the war booster. He needed to open up that doorway. Not only is it a low algorithm assignment, but if it doesn't kick back an upgrade, then it usually kicks back something decent. If it kicks back an upgrade, then at least you can cancel the one up above. So it's kind of a win-win here. You see where I'm going with this? He went with the the keys, and he gets another VU for 1,000. Not doing you any favors here, you know. So if he's determined that he's in reverse rotation, and he's doing the opposite of what he's supposed to be doing, then why didn't he go with the coins, for example, or the repair, or, you know, anything else? So he does that. He gets his 800 residential. Now he cancels the streaks because, you know, he's kind of, what is he, 20 assignments in? He should have waited at least 5 more assignments. He should have rotated in the war booster first, given that he doesn't have a whole lot of upgrades here. So he does that. Now that doesn't make sense to me. You rotate in the war booster before the streak. Why'd you do it after? That doesn't make sense. That runs high risk. Okay, he got really, really lucky that he got techs in the streaks and not an upgrade. It sucks because that's some downtime, but it is what it is. So at least that's out of the way. He doesn't have to worry about that. So now he gets feedback at that value. We're just going to have to leave it sit. Now he goes with coins. He gets VU again for 1,000, and he does it again. It's not helping you, you know. It's screwing you over. You'd have been better off going with the minerals, or even the cream, to try to kind of work in a different doorway, because you're just screwing yourself big time here. At this point, his main goal should be to get the damn streaks done. Get all the upgrades in as fast as he can and get the streaks done. That should be goal number 1. So he does that. He gets minerals, keys, nails. Here he goes with epic. Okay. Now he's got VU again, and he does VU again when he's got repair for 1,200. Okay, so pay attention. You're in reverse rotation. Reverse rotation means value over op. Okay? You're going for op. You have an assignment down below that is giving you 200 extra points. You're not going to get anything better because you're in reverse rotation. So why are you going for opportunity when opportunity can't be given? Kind of see where we're going here? Does that, gets his 1,200 epic, 1,400 on smoothies. At least now he's got an upgrade. Now he goes with repair, 1,000 London coins, gets his next upgrade, thankfully. 1, 2, 3, let's see, 4, 5. So he's got 5 upgrades, he needs 2 more. Let's see. So he goes with cream. Okay. And he gets his upgrade. Okay. So cargo, minerals, hammers, minerals, repair. There's the VU again, which now you have no choice. Epic, no choice, really. Epic. Okay, so hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't understand. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Because he... I just miscounting? I don't understand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't understand. Why did you start the streaks? If you only had 6 upgrades. You didn't have to start yet. Oh, okay. I think I know what he's doing. I see. So he's trying to break the cycle so that he can... Okay. That makes sense. So he does that. VU. Launch Legendary. Oops. What's that? Minerals. Minerals just keeps rolling in. Now he gets Epic again. Minerals. Tokyo. Bricks. Minerals. Coins. Planks. London. VU. These repeat tasks are terrible. Repair. Keys. London. Paris. Glue. Repair. Coins. Alright. So now he can... Now that he's gotten through the streaks, he can at least go with value 100%. He doesn't have to avoid anything. So here he goes with sugar. And he ends with, let's see what he ended with, 125. Okay. So honestly, most of your mistakes were made at the beginning of the week with the whole VU thing. You should have, whenever you guys have determined that you're in reverse rotation, you want to just stop going for opportunity, okay? Think of it like this. If you're doing your assignments that are, let's say you have VU versus repair. You've determined you're in reverse rotation. Opportunity is non-existent, so you're taking an extra 200 points instead of taking 1,000 points. Now, at some point, maybe your list picks back up. Maybe it was just a downtime and you weren't in reverse rotation. If that is the case, you're going to notice it by rotating your repair. You're going to all of a sudden start seeing 3K and 2K assignments. If that happens, then and only then do you make an attempt to start rotating in your premiums again. Otherwise, continue on. That way you don't end up doing what you did, and you just, I mean, look how many times you did VU for 1,000 when you could have done a 1,200 point non-premium. All those times you took 200 points less that you didn't need to take. Try to kind of analyze, what could happen and what your best option is going to be. In his case, like many people, if you're in a reverse rotation week, you probably diagnosed it within the first 15 to 20 assignments of the week, right? And if you don't start streaks for the first, let's say, 40 assignments or whatever, then you're already 20 assignments in by the time you've diagnosed reverse rotation. So by the time you stack up your upgrades, it's not going to kill you to start streaks maybe 10, 15 tasks early. That way you can do value over opportunity. On a normal week, that hurts you because the game recognizes that you've got this high score too early on and it gives you garbage thereafter. But when it's not a normal week and the game's just going to give you garbage no matter what, then you want to go with your highest valued assignments to get as much out of the week as you possibly can. Hopefully that makes sense. If anybody has any questions, put it down in the comments section. If you also experienced reverse rotation this week, let me know down below. And good luck to you guys next week.